Guys, so I had a appointment with my back therapy today. They didn't want to do a whole lot because, like, yeah, my legs kind of jacked up pretty much. But we did do some stuff. Like, we got some progress going. But anyways, y'all ain't gonna believe what I just done. Like, this is totally such a blonde moment. So I was looking at my coupons that I had got from work a while back, and I was thinking this was Dunkin' Donuts. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. First of all, it's early. Well, it's like 10 or 11. That's not really early, but I've not been sleeping good at night and stuff, so I'm like kind of, out of sorts or whatever. But anyway, so as I was like about to check out, I'm like, I've got this coupon, buy one get one free, and I'm like, but I just want to get a regular coffee with the free coupon. And so they're like, well, we'll see what we can do. I think he already knew that it was like a Krispy Kreme donut coupon or Krispy Kreme coupon. And so I get up there and he says, I'm like tearing it off, not even really paying attention. He's like, I kind of got a feeling that's Krispy Kreme. And I looked down and I looked up and I said, I kind of got a feeling that you're absolutely right. And I said, leave it to this, blonde. And I said, that's okay, don't worry about it. And I was so embarrassed. And he's like, well, let me see what I can do. He says, let me see the coupon. And I'm like, okay. So he takes it and looks at it, and he's like, well, we kind of got one going, something like this. So I'm like, that's okay, you don't have to worry about it. Well, he puts in some coupon. I don't even know what coupon he uses. I think he was the manager because I guess they called him up there. But he's like, that would be $1.89. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. So I was so embarrassed, like totally embarrassed. So I got this coffee for Gracie. I would have gotten Katie one, but she's with a friend. Oh my gosh, guys, I got so embarrassed. Y'all don't even know. So I got her a caramel frappuccino. That's like what she drinks. And then I got me just a regular coffee with cream and sugar. Because they were drinking coffee in therapy. When I was doing therapy, I'm like, you smell like you've been drinking coffee. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, gosh, I'm dying for one. And luckily, like I said, Dunkin's is like right across from the doctor's office. In that little plaza there. So can't believe I did that mess. I was like so stoked that I had a coupon for that too, and it was the wrong freaking coupon. But hey, I ended up getting a deal anyway, so it worked out. Anyway, so therapy wasn't all that much. She has to like get with a doctor to look at some things. But like I done a couple of stretches with my knees, like laying straight back and then like going side to side. I done that like 20 times. And then I done some kind of like starting offs, like where she would like put her hand on my leg and like I'd have to like push or whatever. And then she done the thing where she checks your like reflexes or whatever. The back part of my leg didn't have any reflexes, like my foot didn't go up or anything, so that's like a lot of my issues going on with my leg. But yeah, it sucks having a whole leg numb. Like, it sucks. I hate it. Just driving down the road, it's freaking feels so weird, and I'm just ready to be better. So I'm gonna drink this. And I gotta go take Gracie her coffee. And then I've got to run to the store to get some stuff that I need. I'm just like so sleepy. I've not been sleeping good at night. And so I did get some of that stuff that helps you sleep. It's like little gummies. You take like 2 of them. They seem to work a little bit, but darn, it's like after when I get up, I just feel drained, like where my legs stay numb, like it stays numb all the time, like it don't ever go away. And what little rest that I do get, when I get a break from it, like I get these little tingles and like numb, like warm feelings in my feet, or my foot, not my feet, it's just my one foot. But what does one do? Just bear and deal with it. But I'm really hoping this gets better, because it's got me concerned. It's kind of got me concerned, but I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to trust in the Lord and go from there. That's all we can do, right? Because she pretty much said, like, if you do, like, say, if the nerve's there and they're not getting any better, and you keep, like, I guess walking on it and stuff, I don't know, because she knows that you gotta walk and stuff, but like, not necessarily walking, I guess like working when you gotta work, which I'm not working now, but she just gave me like a, you know, an example. But she said the more that your leg's damaged and like it don't get any better, and you just like it keeps staying there, then you can have permanent damage in the nerves in your legs. I'm like, oh. So I think that's why she's hesitant of what things that she needs to do with my therapy. But like, I laid straight back. She was really nice. She had this straight thing, and it had like heat in it, and it felt so good on my back. She put that down, and that's when I was doing like the leg things backwards and forwards or whatever. And then when she started stretching this leg out, she had like this big long rope thing, and then like I'd hold it up for like 10 seconds and then let it back down. Every time that I would let it back down, I got this weird warm sensation that like released in my foot. So weird. So we did that, and she was like feeling on my back and like the left side. She's like, yeah, you definitely can feel like I've got a big knot in my back. And at first, when I first got hurt, it freaked me out because the knot was like round and it would move, and it's still huge. She's like, that's just a big muscle that's knotted up and that's formed a knot like that. I'm like, okay. So there's enough to that. I don't know. I hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. We did. My boyfriend cooked for us, and the boys helped him. He cooked some steak and some of these little like pork chops that had like bacon wrapped around it. Oh my god, they were so good. And then like spinach with garlic and these little tomatoes, like they were like sauteed together, and then some like fried potatoes or taters, whatever you want to call them, but it was the fancy taters. It wasn't just like the regular, you know. But it was really good. Then we made tons, me and my kids made tons of chocolate, but white chocolate and regular chocolate dipped strawberries and pretzels. I've ate those things like crazy yesterday. I ate way too many of them because I was craving them. And then this morning I had two. I can't make any more of those because I just want to sit and eat them. They're just so lovely. So we did that. And then he got me a book. I was wanting this book, and I think it's Wash Your Face Girl or something like that. It's a book that I had seen on Facebook, and then my friend was telling me about it. I'm like, I really want to get that. And then like he's like, is that something you would want like for Valentine's Day? I'm like, yeah. And he got me that, and he got me like this journal like for 364 days, and then it's got like little like things you can read and write. So I'm super excited about that. He was very thoughtful, and we had a really good Valentine's. I hope y'all did too. Amy was cracking me up. Away girl, hey girl, hey. So we were Marco Poloing it, and she when she had posted the pictures, what her husband had got her, like these balloons, and like wrapped them around her rearview mirror thing here, and it was so sweet. Like I was like, that is just so freaking sweet. I just totally spilled water on me. Not coffee water. I've got water that's like this much in my little thing because some of my water leaked out. But guys, when y'all pray, please say a prayer for my leg. Like, the numbness, like, my back isn't hurting as much, but like, it's like if I cough or if because I've not been lifting, you know, so like my back is not hurting as much, but it's still kind of like sore. But this leg problem is like very disturbing. Like, just like driving now, I've got to prop it up because it's like so numb. I got to keep stretching it out, all like, especially at nighttime. I stretch my leg out like constantly, and it just don't feel good. And like when you have to walk, your leg gets so heavy, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I don't like it. My freaking foot stays numb. It's like, what's going on here? I know what's going on, but you know what I mean. Spring's on its way, guys. It's so pretty out here. It's cold, but you can tell like all the little frogs and stuff are coming out and making their little rackets. And Gracie's gonna love this coffee. The boys are, God love their heart, they wanted to go to their cousin's house last night, so after when we ate supper and everything, I took them there and they had a really good time. So they're at their cousin's house. The kids are at that age where they want to be at their cousin's or friend's house. And then you have Gracie, which is a homebody. She wants to be with mama, so she's a mama's girl, which all of my kids are mama's, you know, child, but they're really attached to me. But like, they're at that age where they want to go. I told my boys, I said, now y'all can only stay for one day because mama don't get to see y'all enough as it is. Okay, mommy's what they said. I love my kids. They have so much fun. We have so much fun with it when we're together. They crack me up so much. They make my life overly joy with happiness. Like, when I'm without them, I kind of get sad. It's lonely without them. It's sad, man. Especially when you're by yourself. I'm vlogging a lot, talking a lot. So, what else was I going to say? I can't remember. Oh, the Dollar Tree poo-poo do. I so need to review that. That stuff looks like poop. I'm not even playing. That's random, but it's the truth. And like, when you hold it up, it falls down, and it's like, wow. The kids got a kick out of it. So, it's kind of hilarious, though. Justice trying, like, kind of like, I forgot about it, and he made it look like a pot. He's like, Mommy, come here. And I looked, it looked like real poop in the floor. And he starts laughing, and then he picks it up. I'm like, oh, that's that poop stuff. Gotcha. So this road work, let me see. I'm glad when this mess here gets settled. It's been an ongoing process for like almost 2 years, I'd say. I feel so drained today, and like, I don't know. I gotta get home and put those clothes in the dryer. Get them a running. This coffee's so good. Oh, I know why I feel drained. For one, I've been taking those antibiotics, and for two, you know, the monthly thing. That sucks, but that reminded me why I'm so like drained feeling. I hate it, and not compared to everything else. So it's like my back trouble, like all this happens in one freaking month. My back's been an ongoing process for 2 months now, prior to this month, since December. But anyways, like, so my back, the virus, the strep throat, then having to take the antibiotics, then right after getting a little bit better with the strep throat, like, which I'm still taking the meds, ant flu shows up. Yay, that's TMI, but you know, it's life. We're adults here. It's just life. So I'm ready for a breather. I'm ready to just breathe, and like that saying Miss No Guts No Glory says, let go and let God. That's what we need to do sometimes. This coffee is wonderful. Anyways, I'm going to end this vlog here. I might add a little more later. But for now, guys, I'm going to enjoy my Joe. And I have got to put those stupid clothes in the dryer. Get on that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in here in a little bit. I've been home and I have been sitting. I don't feel good today. I don't know, I just feel real drained and crappy. But, so I've been watching this One Strange Rock. It's like a TV show that I think Will Smith like came up with or whatever. I think. Don't quote me on that. But it's pretty cool. Anyway, so me and Gracie's about to go get us a quick bite to eat. I'm still drinking my coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. And of course my dogs are here sleeping. Since I've had therapy, my leg is giving me a more fit, like all the way up toward my hip area. I don't know. You really don't know how much your back affects you until you get down with it. This is kind of leaning over. I need to fix this chair. I don't know what's wrong with it. Does anyone know where you can get these little Daith earrings? I want to get another one because, like, I don't necessarily like the little hoop. I'm sure I could probably go to the Pearson place and see, because I haven't even took this out. But these do help with your headache. Like, tremendously. Like, I don't even... The only headache that I had really bad was before I found out I had strep throat. But I thought it was from the virus that I had. But other than that, I don't get migraines anymore. So, I've been just hanging out here watching this. And I started watching that movie called Don't Knock Twice, but I think that I've seen that, so I just kind of shut it off. And then I kind of missed part of it, so I was like, whatever. And it seems like I have watched it before, so. Here. I haven't seen him in a while. I need to get him out and show you guys what he looks like. Never mind that pile of mess. He's getting big. Here's my Mama's flower cactus flower. It's not bloomed any at all this year or last year. But it has gotten taller since I transferred it over into that. Oh gosh, my leg. I'm just curious if it will bloom any this spring. I hope it will. I love that little flower pot. Isn't it cute? I got it at, guys, that's not no one. I think they're big and bad. God love them. I got this at like Walmart last spring for like, I think it was like $14 or $15. But I love it. And my mama gave me this in a little bitty. No, I don't. She had it in pots, and whenever she passed away, we got it from her house. She told me to take it a long time ago, and I never did. I still have her vine. They're simple to grow, Hang on a minute and I'll show it to you guys. So it's this. It's simple to grow, however, God, as you can see, that's all that's left. Everything else has died, only because of the simple fact that I have it in this, and the dirt's like horrible, and I need to get it in a bigger flower pot to where it can grow better. That's like one thing that I need to do, but I just haven't done it yet. But it's still, I got this from my mama a long time ago when she was living. I took a little break of it, and she told me to put it in water and let it root. There's the roots that you can put in dirt and it'll sprout off. But it's so cool having plants that she had. And this is just one of those little thingy-majiggers that you can get at Walmart or like flea markets. And there's a picture of me and my mama and Katie when she was little. Wasn't my mama pretty? She had a smile that could light up the whole entire room. God love her heart. I miss her so much. And I have this in here in my kitchen. Like that. That's one picture. Well, I've got that picture of her. That's just like one picture that I can keep out. That picture of her. That was like probably a year or two before she died. So we got caught up in this long, ratchet train. Choo choo choo. Off the end of it.
I nailed them.
And I got Gracie's extra veggies because she don't like veggies. Chicken and rice. Anyways, I didn't get to finish up the vlog today because I just really didn't get to. I don't know. I was just tired, really. But anyways, we're off to bed, and I'm going to get up and cut this light off over here. But anyways, good night, guys.